Adesso abbiamo l'intervento di Marca e Qasim che presentano il loro intervento sulla Characterization of Milk Ejection Physiology in Dairy Cattle using Vadia.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. We are Maria Antonia and Sharaz, and today we present our project in milk ejection using Vadia. This project is preliminary and in collaboration with the University of Naples, Federico II, and the University of Piacenza, together with the Italian Breeder Association and Campania Molise Regional Association within the Leo Framework Project. Okay, the efficiency and the security of the milking is depend on the vacuum level. In fact, is the key for have a better milk yield, but also quality, and for prevent teeth damage like mastitis, and help to the equipment problem. The high and the low vacuum levels can create problem, and the studies show the vacuum is affected by the somatic cell and the milk yield. So monitoring the vacuum is essential for the other health. The Vadia monitoring system monitor on the liner and on the teeth and vacuum, and this helps us to have value over time, showing us the minimum, the maximum, and the average value. This is an example of how Vadia monitoring system works. We have the milking time, and we have the vacuum levels. With the application, we can help the farmer to understand how to improve their milking process. The aim of this study is to characterize the milking parameters collected through the Vadia monitoring system and analyze their impact on the milking production, quality, and other health. This is one of the first studies using Vadia for vacuum evaluation, including a large number of animals. In fact, our dataset is with 4,425 horses and calves with over than 5,000 test day and Vadia records. The data are collected from February 2021 and to March 2024 with 216 hertz. With Vadia, we calculate the vacuum, but not only. We calculate only the milk quality with the milk scan. Vadia treats the short milk tube at the mouthpiece camber vacuum, and we have calculated also the milking time and the over milking, and the different vacuum evaluation during the milking. With the milk scan, we calculate the quality of the milk with the protein, fat, lactose, and somatic cell, and after we calculate the somatic cell score.
Good afternoon. Moving towards the material and methodology section of this study. So basically this study, it entailed a repeated mix model which analyzed the Vadia traits such as short milk tube, vacuum, mouthpiece chamber vacuum, cyclic vacuum fluctuations, hour milking, and milking time. The fixed factors in this study, there were the days in milk, parity, season, and somatic cell score. Yes. So moving towards the results section, we can see that the short milk tube vacuum, it was around 38.2 kilopascal, which was within the optimum limits of 32 to 42 kilopascal. And then the milking time, it was around 333 seconds. The milk yield was 15.1 kilogram, and the CVF range, it was 2.90, which was also within the optimum between 2 to 4 kilopascal. Next, we used the minimum model and the effects the significance of this model on the effects. For example, if we look at the somatic cell score classes, which was the fixed factor in this study, all the factors, the p-values, they are less than 0.001, which means that they had significant effect on the Vadia milking traits, except the CVF minimum, which was 0.001, but still it is also significant. Here we can see the effect of days in milk on the milk yield and mouthpiece chamber vacuum. As the days in milk increase, the milk yield, it is like at peak from 31 to 60 days, but with the passage of milk, days in milk, the milk yield, it decreases by the day 270. And if we look on the second graph, mouthpiece chamber vacuum, like initially, the mouthpiece chamber vacuum, it is maximum, but in the mid of lactation, it is at its lowest, and then again, it rises with the increase in days in milk. Next, we will analyze the effect of fixed factor parity on mouthpiece chamber vacuum and over milking. In the first parity, the mouthpiece chamber vacuum, it is maximum, but with the increase in parity, the mouthpiece chamber vacuum, it decreases. On the other hand, the over milking, it is the lowest in the second parity, but again, it is at the peak in the third parity, which is because of the reason that in third parity, the milk production is at its peak, and like the milk flow, it's very rapid in the first, half of the milking, and later it is reduced. So here we can see the effect of parity on cyclic vacuum fluctuation maximum and cyclic vacuum fluctuation minimum. The cyclic vacuum fluctuation maximum, it's the lowest in the first parity, and then again in the remaining parities it is greater than 3 kilopascal. And on the other hand, the cyclic vacuum fluctuation minimum, it increases with the increase in parity. This relationship shows that as the parity increases, the cows, they are more vulnerable to the over milking and other negative factors, so they require proper monitoring. Now, in this slide, we will discuss the effect of somatic cell score on milk traits. The cows in the high somatic cell score, they have the high over milking time. We can see it is 336 seconds as compared to the low, which is greater. And the milk production, it is low. Also, the vacuum, there is quite instability, which make them more prone to over milking and mastitis and other things. So moving towards the conclusion, basically this Vadia analysis, it is more efficient as compared to the previous conventional methods such as lacto order, which just analyzes the milk flow. But this one, it is more efficient, and it helps to monitor the milking traits of the cows and is essential for the welfare and sustainability as well. Further, the research on genetic factors which influence the milking parameters, and if we integrate also the differential somatic cell count and lactose concentration, they can help the farmers to monitor the udder health effectively. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Allora, al secondo posto abbiamo la Marca e Qasim. Prego. Complimenti.
Grazie.
Complimenti. Compliments. E congratulations.